The First Zionist Congress was the inaugural Congress of the Zionist Organization in 1960, held in Basel, Switzerland, from August 29 to August 31, 1897. It was convened and chaired by Theodor Herzl, the founder of the modern Zionism movement. The Congress formulated a Zionist platform, known as the Basel Program, and founded the Zionist Organization. It also adopted the Hatikvah as its anthem. Origins. The First Zionist Congress was convened by Theodor Herzl as a symbolic parliament for the small minority of Jewry in agreement with the implementation of Zionist goals. While Jewish majority opposition to Zionism would continue until after revelation of the Holocaust in World War II, some proponents point to several directions and streams of this early Jewish opposition, alongside the dynamic development of the Zionist movement, which generated waves of enthusiasm throughout the Jewish public. Sharp criticism began to appear about Zionism, claiming that Zionism could not hope to resolve the Jewish problem and would only serve to harm the status of Jewish laborers and sabotage its own recognition as an independent class. As a result of the vocal opposition by both the Orthodox and Reform community leadership, the Congress, which was originally planned in Munich, Germany, was transferred to Basel by Herzl. The Congress took place in the concert hall of the Municipal Casino in August 29, 1897. Congress. Herzl acted as chairperson of the Congress, which was attended by some 200 participants from 17 countries, 69 of whom were delegates from various Zionist societies and the remainder were individual invitees. 10 non-Jews were also in attendance and were expected to abstain from voting. 17 women attended the Congress, some of them in their own capacity, others accompanying representatives. While women participated in the First Zionist Congress, they did not have voting rights. They were accorded full membership rights at the Second Zionist Congress the following year. Following a festive opening in which the representatives arrived in formal dress, tails and white tie, the Congress moved on to the agenda. The principal items on the agenda were the presentation of Herzl's plans, the establishment of the Zionist Organization and the declaration of Zionism's goals, the Basel Program. At the Congress, Herzl was elected president of the Zionist Organization, with Max Nordauer and Moses Gaster, two of the 3 vice presidents. Also, an Inner Actions Committee and a Greater Actions Committee were elected to run the affairs of the movement between Congresses. Basel Declaration. On the second day of its deliberations, the version submitted to the Congress by committee under the chair of Max Nordauer, it was stated, Zionism seeks to establish a home for the Jewish people in Palestine secured under public law. Quote, this gave clear expression to Herzl's political Zionist vision, in contrast with the settlement-orientated activities of the more loosely organized Hovevei Zion. To meet halfway the request of numerous delegates, the most prominent of whom was Leo Motzkin, who sought the inclusion of the phrase by international law. A compromise formula proposed by Herzl was eventually adopted. The program, which came to be known as the Basel Program, set out the goals of the Zionist movement. It was adopted on the following terms. Aftermath. The First Zionist Congress is credited for the following achievements: the formulation of the Zionist platform, the foundation of the Zionist Organization, the adoption of Hatikvah as its anthem, the absorption of most of the previous Hovevei Zion societies, the suggestion for the establishment of a People's Bank, and the election of Herzl as president of the Zionist Organization and Max Nordauer one of 3 vice presidents. Theodor Herzl wrote in his diary. Subsequent congresses founded various institutions for the promotion of this program, notably a People's Bank known as the Jewish Colonial Trust, which was the financial instrument of political Zionism. Its establishment was suggested at the First Zionist Congress in 1897. The first definite steps toward its institution were taken at the Second Zionist Congress in Cologne, Germany in May 1898. For the Fifth Zionist Congress, the Jewish National Fund was founded for the purchase of land in the Land of Israel, and later the Zionist Commission was founded with subsidiary societies for the study and improvement of the social and economic condition of the Jews within the Land of Israel. The Zionist Commission was an informal group established by Chaim Weizmann. It carried out initial surveys of Palestine and aided the repatriation of Jews sent into exile by the Ottoman Turks during World War I. It expanded the ZO's Palestine office, which was established in 1907, into small departments for agriculture, settlement, education, land, finance, immigration, and statistics. In 1921, the Commission became the Palestine Zionist Executive, which acted as the Jewish agency to advise the British Mandate authorities on the development of the country in matters of Jewish interest. The Zionist Congress met every year between 1897 and 1901, then except for war years, every second year. In 1942, an extraordinary Zionist conference was held and announced a fundamental departure from traditional Zionist policy with its demand that Palestine be established as a Jewish Commonwealth. It became the official Zionist stand on the ultimate aim of the movement. Since the Second World War, meetings have been held approximately every 4 years, and since the creation of the State of Israel, the Congress has been held in Jerusalem.